History books tell us that World War I started because a single man was shot, on June 28, 1914, in the city of Sarajevo. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated, and just like that, the world exploded into war. But here's the truth, one bullet didn't cause a global catastrophe, it only lit the fuse. Tonight, we uncover the real reason World War I began, and it's far darker, and far more calculated, than most people realize. By 1914, Europe wasn't peaceful, it was armed, nations were stockpiling weapons, factories were mass-producing artillery, navies were expanding, the British Empire ruled the seas, Germany wanted to challenge it, France wanted revenge for territory lost decades earlier, Russia wanted influence in the Balkans. The continent wasn't stable, it was a ticking time bomb. Europe divided itself into two massive alliances, on one side, the Triple Entente, France, Russia, and United Kingdom, on the other, the Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. These alliances were meant to prevent war. Instead, they guaranteed it. If one country fought, everyone would. Europe wasn't a collection of nations anymore, it was a domino line. The assassin was a Serbian nationalist named Gavrilo Princip, his goal, to weaken Austria-Hungary's control over Slavic territories. When Franz Ferdinand was killed, Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia, but instead of limited retaliation, Austria-Hungary had something powerful behind them, Germany. Germany offered what historians call a blank check, full support, even if it meant war. This wasn't panic. This was opportunity. Here's the part rarely emphasized, Germany feared being surrounded, France to the west, Russia to the east. If war was going to happen eventually, Germany believed it was better to strike first. They had a plan, the Schlieffen Plan: invade France quickly through Belgium, defeat them fast, then turn and fight Russia. But there was one problem, Belgium was neutral, and the United Kingdom had sworn to protect Belgian neutrality. Germany gambled, and lost. After the assassination, Europe had a chance to stop the war. Instead, leaders escalated. Austria-Hungary issued harsh demands to Serbia. Serbia agreed to most, but not all. That was enough. War was declared. Russia mobilized to defend Serbia. Germany declared war on Russia, then France, then invaded Belgium, then Britain declared war on Germany. In just weeks, the world was at war, not because of one bullet, but because leaders chose escalation over diplomacy. So what was the real reason World War I started? Not just the assassination, not just alliances, it was this: fear, fear of losing power, fear of being surrounded, fear of decline. Empires were crumbling, nationalism was rising, military leaders believed war was inevitable, and many thought it would be short. They were catastrophically wrong. The war lasted 4 years, over 16 million dead, trenches stretching across Europe, poison gas, machine guns, entire empires collapsed: the German Empire, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the Ottoman Empire, the Russian Empire, and the harsh peace treaty that followed. It helped spark something even worse, World War II. One war led directly to another. History often simplifies complex events. A man was shot, the world went to war, but the truth is more uncomfortable. Powerful nations were waiting for an excuse. The assassination didn't create the tension, it triggered plans already in motion. World War I wasn't accidental, it was enabled, and once it started, no one could control it. History isn't always what we're told. Behind every famous event, there's a hidden layer. If you want the real stories history books barely touch, the wars that were engineered, the secrets that were erased, the decisions that changed the world forever, make sure you subscribe, because the next story might change how you see everything.